where your roots get deeper and stronger to carry you through your next season. So after letting go of my first lash suite in November of 2021, I started working at a spa that was down the sidewalk from my apartment. It wasn't ideal, but it gave me what I needed at the time, which was stability. So I accepted a 40-60 commission split at the spa. And the best part of it was I wasn't responsible for getting every client in on my own. I used that space and time to get so strategic. I started showing up online more. I stopped just posting pretty lash pictures and videos and really thought about the woman that I wanted to service and built my content around her. What was going to make her say, I need to book with T the Brand? In just 3 months, I was able to grow my personal clientele from 5 clients to 25 clients. And it was all from organic Instagram marketing. It was not easy though, because even with that growth, with this commission split, I remember it being so hard some months to pay bills and buy groceries. And while I was grateful that I was even making money, because just a few months before wasn't nothing going in, I also knew that I needed more to be able to sustain my life. I asked the owner if we could have a meeting about my financial goals. I came to the meeting 100% prepared. I had all of the information about how many clients I was servicing a month, how many new clients I was bringing in for my marketing, and she offered me a 3% raise. And while I accepted it, I knew in my heart that it was time for me to start preparing to be on my own again. And then one day, I walked into work and I overheard her having a conversation about me and what we had talked about in our finance meeting with another independent contractor who worked there. And they were saying things like, I just wanted a raise so that I could live above my means. And I thought all I had to do was post on Instagram and that was enough. Like it blew my mind and it broke my heart. And in that very moment, I quit. I had a client waiting in the lobby to be serviced. And while I felt bad for walking out on the client, I did not feel bad for gathering up my dignity and not staying in a place where I knew I was being disrespected. And just like that, it was back to lashing from my living room and starting over. But I didn't feel totally bad because I wasn't starting over from scratch. I had experience, I had more clarity, and I had proof that the strategy that I was using was actually working. And if you feel like you're in that space, especially if you are starting your lash business, or, if you feel like your hard work still isn't paying off, let this remind you. This part of your story is definitely going to matter. This is where your strategy sharpens, and this is where your roots get deeper and stronger to carry you through your next season. You are not behind, sis. You are becoming.